So nice to see you.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit.
What do you like to say about today's event? Although we saw that all the moms were over here and they were sharing all their journey about it. What are the one thing which mom will like to do? What would you like to say about today's event? How was it?
I think it was very heartwarming meeting all the other mums here, sharing their journeys and their stories, and inspiring in such a candid and a casual way. You know, kabhi kabhi we just happen to talk about an incident in our lives that to us was like, okay, ho gaya. But then that becomes a really big inspiration for the one who's listening to it. I think here today, many of those moments happened, whether it was preservation or conservation of the environment or how to how what we want for our kids, and it was amazing.
There is something I wanted to ask you. It's a personal question actually. How difficult is it to be a mom? Because children doesn't listen to the moms, right? How difficult is it?
I think this is the one thing that all human beings can relate to because all of us have mums, and it's not easy being a mum. But at the same time, it's very rewarding being a mum because you want to protect your child, you want to nurture your child, you want the best for your child, you want to make sure that he has a great routine and he's healthy and he's happy, right from his mental health to his physical exercise, sending him to the best school. We want it all as moms for our children. And on top of that, when your child doesn't listen to you, yeah, it can be heartbreaking at times, but it's a part of their growing up days. हमने भी किया है, हमने भी अपनी मम्मी की बातें नहीं सुनी है. But then, I believe that in all fairness, if you give in your all and you give in your best, and which I'm sure that all the moms do, the child eventually ends up fine.
साथ ही निशा अब तक हमने देखा है कि आप चाहे काम हो चाहे मॉम हो बस ये चीज़ें प्रॉपर करते हैं तो कितना डिफिकल्ट होता है स्पेशली फॉर द वुमेन्स बिकॉज उनके वर्क आफ्टर दे कम होम एंड दे लाइक डू द child. How difficult is it?
I think it is definitely difficult, but I'm not going to glorify this difficulty because I feel being a mom itself is a thing of pride. I feel yes, I feel blessed that I am in this position where I can be a mom because in today's world there are so many women who are struggling, to become mothers, and I just have a lot of gratitude in my heart. So I'm not going to complain. We all do it as mothers. Our mothers have done it. Our mothers' mothers have done it. So it's a big deal, and yet it's not because it's amazing.
Also, we saw your YouTube channel and your thoughts. Tell us a
Thank
bit
you.
about it.
So I'm very excited when someone talks about my YouTube channel because it's very new. Halaki, it's been there for a couple of years now, but last 2-3 years I hadn't posted any content, and I've just become active. It's been about 5 weeks only, and a new journey of vlogs have come up, and right from motherhood space to what's happening behind the scenes of my shoot and stuff. So it's nice, it's fun. I'm getting to connect with a new audience because YouTube ki audience is slightly different compared to the Instagram audience, and I am more of an Instagram person. I have a bigger presence on Instagram than on YouTube. But it's nice to start from scratch, to connect with people, and people are actually responding very well. So I'm happy. It's new, it's fresh, and it's nice.
Apart from all these things, tell us something about your upcoming projects. What are your
So at the moment, I'm planning to definitely work on my YouTube channel. Like I said, that takes in a lot of time because I have 2 releases every week, and in the last 5 weeks, I've done about 10 releases. So I travel for that. I plan my content. I reach out to people. I connect. So that is primarily happening. But और भी कुछ चीजें चल रही हैं, and right now is not the right time to speak about it. But it's gonna come up soon, and you guys are all gonna be happy seeing it.
साथ ही निशा ये भी जानना चाहेंगे हाल ही में जो रियलिटी शो चल रहा है बिग बॉस 16 वो बहुत ज़्यादा इस बार क्रेजी है स्पेशली विद अब्दू अब्दू के रिएक्शंस मुझे बहुत पसंद है क्या इस बार आपके कुछ प्लान्स हैं?
So, this time I really don't know much about Big Boss. जब भी मुझे कोई ये question पूछता है, but my mom's a very big fan of Big Boss. तो आते जाते मुझे टीवी में कुछ ना कुछ सुनाई देता है. And Abdu, when he went to the show, I know that Abdu is a part of it. I also know a couple of people who are a part of it, but I haven't been ardently following it. But I find Abdu very cute because I recently started following him on Instagram, and I got to know of his presence just about a week or two before he went to Big Boss. I think he's sweet and he's so talented.
As well as there are many television cases also, just like Tina, Sharon, many more. Is it for anyone of them? Are you friends?
सो इंडस्ट्री में हम जब होते हैं इतने टाइम से तो एक दूसरे को जानते ही हैं. इवन इफ वी डोंट नो ईच अदर पर्सनली वी नो ऑफ ईच अदर. So I wouldn't want to say much about it because I don't want to judge anybody on the basis of how they're behaving in a reality show, because they all have different reasons to behave how they're behaving. Maybe they're not like that in their real life, but they want to survive for professional reasons or whatever their reasons might be, fame or money, or to each their own. So I don't want to comment on something like that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Nisha.
so much.
So nice to see you.
Good question.